Thursday night baseball on the show as we join you from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Will Myers.
Swing and a line drive to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Myers will turn for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses ball four, so it's first and second now with only one away. So digging in now, Jose Abreu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And it's too late as he's in there. In time to first, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Corey Spangenberg. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and he is in there. In now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Smoke toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Harold, this Padres team as they take the field here tonight, they come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first four have been wins.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Ryan Schimpf. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Designated hitter, Ryan Schimpf.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So striding in, Sandy Leon. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Ibar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Mike Moustakas.
Into the windup and the pitch. Liner toward right center. Myers is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Brandon Moss. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hard hit towards center, and Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Will Myers. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Padres, center fielder, number 4.
Hot shot down the line.
Myers.
And this is by a diving Moustakas. It's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Yonhervis Solarte reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. A runner at second, nobody out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Myers is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Corey Spangenberg. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Renfroe.
Right
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Renfroe.
From the stretch. Too high, 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Drilled to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he's safe. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the
Catcher, Sandy Leon.
first pitch on its way. Sandy Leon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone.
The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Now to the plate, Raul Mondesi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Raul Mondesi.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Leon. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now batting Alex Gordon.
Right fielder, Alex Gordon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Leon waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Ibar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Burns on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Got him to go down swinging there. Travis Jankowski becomes the first out of the inning. Will Myers is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a ball.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Hard on the ground towards short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Billy Burns comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Billy Burns.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Number 32.
Stepping into the box, Hyun-Soo Kim. He singled his last time up. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hosmer.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Sent out to straightaway center field. Myers is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher,
Here's the catcher,
13.
Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll dive back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you...
And he will get there to make the running play, and Ready for another shot now. Yohannes Solarte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted into center field. Burns is there. One down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Three runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Batter number 15,
standing in, Corey Spangenberg. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman, Mike.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Moss. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Renfroe moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Schimpf. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Ryan Schimpf.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Sandy Leon. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. No one out with a runner at second. And he takes strike 2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Ready with another 0-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Again, a 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There is Moustakas to look at him for the first out. Here's Eric Ibar now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Eric Ibar.
And a ball, 1-0. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Jankowski. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a looper to left. In comes Kim. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Alex Gordon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Alex Gordon.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Grounded back. And, oh, this is off the second base bag. A barehand play by Ibar. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
The shortstop, number 2, Alcides Escobar.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes back in by Myers, and that'll be good enough to hold the runner at third base. Ready for another shot now, Billy Burns. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Throw to first, not in time as the run was across to score. Digging in and looking for more, Hyun-Soo Kim. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Renfroe is after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. Ready once again, Eric Hosmer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Burns rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The catcher, number 13.
Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Mike Moustakas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Felix Velez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits.
Number 8, Felix Velez.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. And he takes ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And Ibar will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Will Myers. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Center fielder number 4.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. Up top, it's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Kim's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Solarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Kim is there and he'll bring this one in. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this will be fouled away. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Into the box. Corey Spangenberg. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Jose Perella will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Abreu rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ryan Schimpf. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ryan Gull will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. In to score, the runner from second. Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter, number 8.
Now at the plate, Eric Ibar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, clearly that changed up the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon on the move. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping up now, Brandon Moss. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moss is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for the Royals.
So stepping in, Raul Mondesi, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit toward the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So coming to the plate, Alex Gordon. He singled in 2 trips for the Paulo Orlando. Will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he'll be back in standing up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Velez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Billy Burns. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Brad Hand comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Jose Corella.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So digging in now, Hyun-Soo Kim. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Renfroe moving to his left, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Travis Jankowski. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jankowski.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Here's Will Myers. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Myers.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Line towards center field. Burns is there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Yonhever Solarte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Eric.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number
Into
13.
the windup and the pitch.
Salvador
This is
Perez.
skied into the air to straightaway center. Myers is under it. 2 down. Third baseman Mike
number 8.
Moustakas. Now, no hits in 3 tries so far.
Pinch hitting for the
Chesler
Royals.
Cuthbert will
Number
get the call to
19.
pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
0-1, here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jose Perella. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Kelvin Herrera takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Hit hard to short.
Kelvin Herrera.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. At the plate, Brandon Moss. No hits in 3 tries so far. Whit Merrifield will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Carter Capps is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So striding forward now, Raul Mondesi. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Solarte has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. And they get the double play at third. At the plate, Paulo Orlando. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swung on and hit softly on a line, but foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the